Let's wait for the camera guys to...
Coge esto.
Ready, guys? We're in? Yeah, all good. Okay, well, as usual, we'll start with the broadcast section and then with the embargo section after that. So, Chris from Sky, if you want to kick us off.
Afternoon. Usually we talk about player injuries and fitness updates to start with, but obviously seeing you this afternoon, can you just tell us a bit about what happened and why you're on?
I can't play the next match, for sure. No, it's I have a little injury in my calf. Yeah.
And how did that happen?
No, not important. It's not important. I don't play, so it's not important. Yeah?
In terms of players coming back, missing out on Saturday, what's the latest with that?
The players that they're out. No, I don't know. And right now we don't train. In 2 hours we are going to see again between us, and we are going to evaluate how they are. But it's true that we have the red card about Edson, so for sure he's out. And Fulkrug he's not available until now. So let's see what we're going to happen today or tomorrow.
Sorry, so with Fulkrug, he could be available for Saturday. He just wasn't involved last night.
I don't know. The truth is, I don't know. We was thinking that he was available this week, but unfortunately he was not. So we have to wait this afternoon and tomorrow. But at the moment he's out.
What's the issue with him?
Sorry?
What's the problem with him?
Okay, he has one problem in the calf too. Yeah, in Achilles calf. A little injury is not important, but until now he's not available.
Following his red card last night, Edson Alvarez will not be available. Is that a bit of frustration for you, given what happened in the second half?
Yeah, always is bad. Knew that you have one less player into the match for sure. In a key moment for the match, and after for sure we lost him for the next match. So never is good thing. But okay, talking about the last night match, I think that it's true. It's not easy to say that, but after this kind of loss, but it's true that we did a very good things for 75 minutes. But after the red card and the third goal was a very different end. But in the rest of the match, I think that we did good and positive things. We were, in my opinion, very close to win the match. Unfortunately, we suffered one goal in offside. There are no VAR yesterday. It was unfortunate. We are unlucky about this. And the end of the match was not good for us. The picture was not good, but I think that the boys they worked very hard and for 75 minutes, and they deserve more. But we have to reset today, because in 2 days we have a very important and demanding match. That is Brentford.
How are you keeping morale up here at the moment? Because there are positives to take. You're unbeaten away match on Saturday. There are good things going on. So how are you keeping the players invested in what you're trying to achieve here?
Okay, saying the truth is that we did good things yesterday against a very big team, and we faced the match hand to hand and being able to start winning. After, I think that we have very clear chances to draw again, despite we suffer one offside goal. But it's true that we suffered the second, the 2-1. After the 2-1, we have very clear chances. The third goal was more or less close the match, and for sure with the red card with the son was closed. That's why was a pity yesterday end of the match.
In terms of the results at the moment, how are you feeling? How are you keeping yourself upbeat?
No, we know that we have to improve. We know that we are just starting, but we want more for sure. Our demanding is high. We are sure that we are going. That the Premier League is going to be long for all of us, and I am sure that these players they are going to overcome and to be better and to improve. I am sure about this. But it's true that we need one win, and we want to win the next match. The next challenge is Brentford. Is a very good team, very complete team. They are very strong. Above all, away too, but at home they are a very strong team, and we have to be ready. No excuses. Despite we played yesterday a very tough match, we have to be ready with big energy and big commitment to face one very demanding match.
And in terms of yourself personally, how much importance are you placing on this Brentford match, other than just winning it and getting 3 points, or is that as simple as it is?
¿Cómo de importante es para ti este partido?
Always is important for me, for the players, or for the club. Each match is 3 points. Always are important. And it's true that I repeat that we like to have 3 points and to win one match, because I think that we need this, and we are going to fight for sure the next match to achieve these 3 points.
Alice from PLP.
Hi, Julen. We spoke earlier this week about how you're sure your players will improve and they have time to improve their performances, given we are so early on into the season. I just wonder, how important is it for you that you stick to your principles and that you don't deviate from the style of play that you are implementing here at Leicester?
I think that we had a very tough start. It's true, but in Premier League, each match is very tough and very difficult for all of us. But I think that we did a good things. But maybe we have to keep to be more consistent, to have more good moments, not only about any moments, because the demanding about the Premier League level is like this. And I think that we have to be able to be more consistent, to repeat the good moments more time into the match, and to be able to win matches. This is our main aim for sure. But I think that it's true that these 5 matches we did good things. And in any match that we lost, I think that we deserve more. It's true. And yesterday matches as well. I think that we did a good thing, but I repeat, when you lost, you have to don't find excuses, but trying to keep with the good positive things that we had, and trying to change the things that you can or you have to improve.
Sure, I know you made 9 new signings in the summer. Was it a case of patience always going to be needed in order for these players to gel together and for it all to click together?
I think that yesterday, for example, there are 3 players that they started in the lineup for first time, and I am happy with his commitment and with his performance. So I think that the step by step, all them they are going to grow up. They are going to increase his level, and they are going to increase our level too. Our inside competitive. We need this inside competitive every day here to become better team. And I think that this is a good news, despite for sure we are out for the competition, and we would like to be in the competition. That yesterday there are new players that they say that they are ready to be chosen.
Yeah, on the whole then, with that in mind, how happy are you with what you're seeing from your new signings, both in training and on match days?
¿Cómo de contento estás con los nuevos fichajes?
No, I think that, I repeat, I am happy with the new signing. I think that it's about time. The adaptation is like this in football. There are no miracles. We need this kind of time, the adaptation of the player. But in the same way, in the meantime, we need to win too. We are aware about this, and we have to be able to compete the next match against Brentford, and to be ready for a big challenge, and to be ready with the right mentality and right commitment to face this match.
You've already faced some tough opponents so far this season in Aston Villa, Manchester City and Chelsea. Do you now look at the run of fixtures to come as more favourable and something that can really kickstart your campaign, given Brentford and Ipswich are up next for you?
No, I think that in the Premier League all the matches are very, very tough matches, very hard matches, very demanding matches. And now it's time from Brentford. I think, I repeat, a very good team, very consistent team, a lot of years working with the same coach, a very clear idea. I think that it's a very interesting team, and they are going to demand the best for us. We have to be ready to put the focus in our strength and to be able to keep to be more consistent more time, because to win matches in Premier League demand you to be more consistent the more time possible.
Finally, for me, how much are you and your players enjoying the challenge of turning things around, given you have got a lot of time to, given how early we are into the season?
¿Estás disfrutando el reto?
We try to enjoy every day our work, but it's true that we work to win. So we are trying to find the way to win matches because we need this. We did against Crystal Palace, against Bournemouth, but now it's time to Brentford, and all of us we want to make a good match in 2 days and be able to win the match.
All the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. Cameras off, please.